Adonis. Today I'm going to be talking about Job. I'm going to read a Bible verse, chapter 1, Job chapter 1, verse 21. Part B. If you have the Bible verse, say amen. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Amen.
We'll be talking about Job. Job was a righteous man, and he had 10 sons. 10 sons and daughters, and he had a lot of animals and a lot of servants and a lot of stuff. He was blessed by God, and he believed in God, and he worshipped God. He did everything for God, and so there was this meeting with the bad guy, the enemy, and God, and God said that look at my righteous son. He has listened to me for everything I've told him, and the enemy said that he believes in you and all of that because you're like always help him and like on the side. So then God said that he could do anything to him, but he can't touch him. So then the enemy took his son and his daughter and sons, and he killed everything he had. He killed his animals. He killed his servants. He killed his sons and daughters, and yeah. So Job lost everything except his wife. And then the second meeting came, and God said, You see what I mean? That Job, he listens to me. He listens to me he listens to me even though all of this happened. And then the enemy said, and then God said, you could touch him, but you can't kill him. And then the enemy gave him sores, leprosy, and Job was sad, but he still loved God, and so then his wife came to him and told him that after all of this God has done to you, just curse God and die. And he didn't listen to her. He still loved God, and he didn't listen to what she told him. So then three of his friends came and came next to him to give him how do you say
company,
and then but what they were giving they were there quietly for 7 days, and after those 7 days they started talking to him, saying, look what you have done. Now all of this happened because you haven't been listening to God. And Job said, but I've been doing good. I haven't done anything bad. And then another one said that you did all of this, so now God punished you. And then Job said that he didn't do nothing. So he doesn't know why are they saying that he was doing bad stuff. And then the last one, he was the smallest one, and he said that you just don't want to tell us what you did wrong, so stop lying. And then Job called to God and said, prayed to God and said, Lord, help me, Lord. Why are you letting all of these stuff happen to me? Help me. And then like a wind came in, and it was the voice of God, and God started talking to those three kids, the three of his friends, and said, it was saying that, why are you talking about me? Because I was the one who made you. I was the one who made the earth. I was the one who made the seas. I was the one who made everything. And the three the three friends were got scared. So yeah, and the lesson means to always trust God. I'm gonna give you guys some questions. Does Satan have to get God's permission before he can't attack us?
No.
That is not correct.
Yes.
Okay, you got it correct.
Permission.
Yes, he does. And you have to say like because why? Like, do you know why? Adam. You done? Okay. Jeter?
He needs permission to see if it's like appropriate for God or like really inappropriate for God.
Okay, you got half of it, but okay, I'll give that. Okay, why does God allow Satan to attack us? Do you have any idea? What's your name? Hosea's here.
I think God needs to give permission to Satan to attack us, allow him to attack us, because he's the one that made everything. Satan is a fallen angel. So with that being said, he had to follow the rule of God. So then he had to ask him for permission in order to do stuff. And then he could basically say yes or no depending on how bad of a person you are or what you did.
Yes, that is correct. Wow, I'm surprised. The last question is, why is Job famous for being patient? Sophie? Abby?
I forgot.
You want me to say it again? Okay. Why is Job famous for being patient?
He doesn't want to.
No. Cheater?
Because God gave him that special gift.
No. Alan?
Alan. Oh.
No.
Maybe because he respected Jesus and read the Bible every day and praise.
No. Okay. Alan, you wanna answer this question? Do you want me to say it over? Okay. Why is Job famous for being patient?
So Job's famous for being patient because when
Huh?
I think Joseph is patient because when there's windy and when God is talking, he just waits till it be his turn.
No. I keep forgetting.
Hosea.
Hosea's. Okay, next one.
I think Joe was being famous for I think Joe was famous for being patient because he was a righteous man.
Okay. You got that. I'm gonna give that one too. I'm gonna give you my opinion about like the story. I really like the story because Job was patient, very patient, and he would when his wife told him all of those bad stuff, if you already know, all of those bad stuff, he didn't listen to her. He still waited for God because he knew God was gonna help him, and so I really like that part, and I like the part where. I like the part that, and there's a part that he gets double the amount of stuff that he gets. God gave him double, double the animals, double the like helpers, and he still got he got his 10 kids, but he didn't get like more than that, but. He had 20. That means he had 20, but the 10 died, and the other 10 is alive because Jesus gave them. And so, yeah. Amen.
Amen.
I hope you guys liked it.